Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Jobless to Greatness we are taking on second place Altrincham in a top of the table clash, first against second in League 2, and we followed that up with a massive FA Cup third round tie because we're away at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to take on Tottenham. Huge FA Cup third round for us. What a financial payday that'll be too, which will really help us if we do get up to League 1 because things have been going really well. Since the last episode we played a lot of games and we started off against Grimsby Town away from home with a 2-1 win. Goals for Armstrong and Simon Thompson. We followed it up with a second win, making it 6 wins in a row in the league when we beat Mansfield at home 2-1. Goals for Koulibaly and Adu. And yeah, 2 back-to-back good performances in the league. And then it was the FA Cup time again and we took on Bristol Rovers, who knocked us out in the playoffs last season. We tried to get revenge, went ahead after a minute through Simon Thompson. They equalised before half-time and then went ahead with 20 minutes to go. But Billy Heap scored from a corner kick to make it 2-2. It meant we had to go to a replay, which we didn't really want, but yeah, we got a replay away at Bristol Rovers, and we'll get to that in a moment. But then we took on Aston Villa's under-21s in the EFL Trophy, rotated the team fully for this game, and came away with a 2-0 win. Goals for Sean Wallace from the penalty spot, and Riley Reynolds put us through to the next round of the EFL Trophy. And then it was Rochdale away, 1-1 draw, dropped points here. Not our best performance by any means, but we got away with it because George Armstrong scored a goal just after half time, and then with 6 minutes to go Russell Denny stepped up to get us a point in that game and keep our unbeaten run going in the league. And then it was the replay against Bristol Rovers and we came away with a 1-0 win here. We had to rotate slightly, we had tired legs in our team, so we rotated a bit, and Sachin started in midfield. He got the winner on the hour mark, put us through to that third round tie which we'll be playing today against Tottenham, and that is huge for us. And then we got back to winning ways in the league, and we followed the next 2 games actually with 2 3-0 wins in a row in the league. First up with Cheltenham, a 3-0 win at home. Goals for Riley Reynolds, Glenn McConnell and George Bowman. Really impressive performance. And against Mansfield again, really impressive away from home. 3-0 again, Thompson, Larketche and McConnell. 2 back-to-back clean sheets, 6 goals scored in those 2 games. Really impressive. We were in the Christmas period of games now, so having to rotate the team a lot around these games, but yeah, will help us later in the season. We took on Exeter City, who are in 3rd position on Boxing Day, St Stephen's Day, and yeah, a 0-0 draw, clean sheet there. Not a brilliant performance, could see from tired legs maybe having to change the team a bit. Yeah, 0-0 against the team in 3rd, not a disaster. And then we took on Wickham away in the league, a 2-2 draw, fully rotated team for this game ahead of the Altrincham game, and we came away with a 2-2 draw. They went ahead on 16, Riley Reynolds equalised, they went ahead again, but Simon Thompson came off the bench, got an equaliser with 5 minutes to go, kept our unbeaten run going, and here we are, top of the table, 10 points clear. We were 14 points clear before those 2 drawn games, but the gap is back to 10 points. We're on 60 points after 26 games, a really brilliant start to the season, and now we take on second place Altrincham, managed by James Milner. So yeah, going to be a tough one. This is the lineup we're going with. Stone is in at right back for the injured Santos, and apart from that, it's our full strength lineup. One quick word about Glenn McConnell. Had a bit of an issue with him. He wanted a new contract. We tried to agree with one. He wouldn't agree to it, so then he got into a bit of huff. We transfer listed him for about 2 weeks. He then signed a new contract on pretty high wages. We may look to move him on in the summer though, but he is now happy. He is the captain, team leader. We didn't want him disrupting the squad, so he has signed a new contract for 2 years. So that's the lineup. Let's get the kick off. So here we are at the Abbey Stadium for this massive top of the table clash. The gap after this could be up to 13 points. It could be down to 7 if Altrincham win. So much to play for. I'd probably take a draw out of this, keep the gap at 10 points, but we're going to try and win it. It's what we've been doing all season. We have been scoring goals almost for fun at times. Not conceding as many as I thought. Our defence has been pretty good this season, and hopefully that stays the case today for this massive game against Altrincham. First highlight here is a corner kick on 9 minutes. Larketche to take it. What can he do with the cross? In he whips it towards the near post. Oh, look like someone was fouled there. Penalty given. Huge moment. It is a foul on Michael Stewart, the big centre back, brought down there. And now we have a penalty kick. And it's a huge chance for us to take the lead. I think it'll be Larketche to step up. It would be Santos, but he's not in the team. So it is Larketche, the left back. Slots it home. Brilliant moment for us. We're ahead against Altrincham inside 10 minutes. Larketche's second goal of the season from the penalty spot, and that is huge for us. The gap up to 13 points as it stands. It was 14 as I said before we drew those 2 games, but this goal puts us ahead. Are we closing in on a 13 point gap? Throwing for Altrincham here as they try and get back into the game. They play it around nicely here. Robinson will cross in, they take the shot. It is fired over, and we stay 1-0 up. Another corner kick here. It'll be McConnell to take this one from the opposite side. 20 minutes to go. He whips it in. Heaps gets up. Oh, he heads it over. And I think it actually might have been Stewart. It looked like Heaps got there, but it was Stewart. 20 minutes gone. We're 1-0 up. Free kick. And it will be Stewart to take it onto Oyedele. Russell Denny onto Adu. And we look to create something. Adu a bit slow on the ball. Gives it to Altrincham. They don't have many up. So we win it back quite easily. Larketche into Heaps. And now we can pass it around. Try and build another attack. Here's Russell Denny. Adu needs to be a bit quicker on the ball. This time he's not. He gives it away again. That's a bit of disappointment from Adu up front. Slow on the ball. Giving it back to Altrincham. And now they come on an attack. Robinson for them. Greaves, they pass it around. We win it back through Heaps, reading the play there. Lovely from Billy Heaps. That's what we want him to do in that midfield. Here's Adu. Much better play from him. Russell Denny. Oh, their keeper makes a brilliant save. But what a quick attack that was. And Russell Denny with the shot. But their keeper pulls off a really good save. And now McConnell with the corner. We're over the half-hour mark of this first half. In it comes towards the near post. It's headed clear. And Altrincham will finish the job there. And it'll stay at 1-0, will it? Or are they going to counter-attack? They have lots of men forward on the opposite side. They have so many men over and Slad. Thankfully, they're really slow on the play there. And now they come on another attack. We get away with that. They had so many men over on the other side, but they wasted the chance. And here they come again. Infield, passing around nicely. They've got through our midfield a little bit too easily. Now they're down this side. Going to take on Stone at right back. Can he prevent a cross coming in the box? He can't. It's over towards the far post. It's headed at goal. And Jeskalainen makes the save. Corner kick for us here. 10 minutes to go the first half. McConnell to take it. Can he pick out someone at the near post? Stewart is there. Yes, he's headed it home. Oh, fouled for the penalty. Heads home from a corner then. He is such a threat at set pieces. And we go 2-0 up. And that is a big moment. Could it be a huge moment, not only in the promotion race, but in the title race. Stewart powering a header home at the near post. Free kick for Altrincham. They go for goal. The wall does its job and deflects it over the crossbar. So we now have to defend the corner as we approach 5 minutes remaining of the first half. We'd love to go in at 2-0 instead of not concede, but in comes the corner. Can we head it clear? It's booted clear by Armstrong up towards Adu. He doesn't win the header. It'll fall out for a throw-in though, will it? It will. No, he keeps it in play. Now he gets the cross towards the far post, and Jeskalainen makes the save again. Half time here, 2-0 up. Really strong first half performance. We have the lead, and it's a 2-goal lead, which is more than we probably would have wanted, would have thought we got in this game. I thought it'd be a lot tighter. People looking a bit stressed there, but yeah, we send them out for the second half here. Want to keep this performance up, and this would be a massive 3 points in the league. Free kick here, Russell Denny to take it, takes a shot to Adu, works it to Heaps. Did he stay onside? Billy Heaps gets turned, and their keeper makes a very strange save there. We still have it. Stewart in possession. He goes back to Oyedele. Not sure about that save from the Altrincham keeper, but it was effective. And here is Stewart down to Armstrong. Larketche in space. Can he get across into the box now? Larketche gets to the byline, gets the cross in. Their keeper comes out, drops it. Adu. Oh, couldn't get turned to take the shot away. Not great goalkeeping in the last couple of minutes from the Altrincham man, but he's not conceded another yet as we come on the attack. Here's Russell Denny. Russell Denny loses possession. Altrincham have it, and it stays 2-0. Altrincham on the attack here at Woodcock for them, back into midfield as we try and just press them a little. Ball over the top, and their striker is through again. He gets across. Oh, it's in. Oh, over Jeskalainen. Sloppy play at the back from us. We've gifted them away back into the game, and now we need to just reset for the remaining 40 minutes. It was good play here. They picked out their striker with a ball over the top. Stewart lost the runner, and then the cross comes in and it's headed up. Looping header. Jeskalainen makes a big dive to try and get to it. Couldn't quite reach it, and it stays 2-1. Throw in here for Altrincham. Robinson down to Erty from them, the goal scorer, and they try and pass it around here. Can we get the ball back and hit them on the break? Hopefully. They're forcing them back all the way to the keeper. That's a good sign initially. Now we need to keep the pressure on Terry for them. And they're back in midfield, passing around. They're not making much progress at the minute, but we see they can do it very quickly, and it could be true here as Larketche ran in to try and win the ball, didn't do it, and now we get it back, and it looks like Altrincham are happy to pass around at the moment. They're trying to push us out of our shape, but we're doing a good job at the moment. They're passing around back in the midfield, lots of space there. Erty now to Woodcock. Erty again. Are they through? Oh, it's edge of the seat stuff here from us, and now the cross comes in. Woodcock. Oh, he's fired it over, thankfully, on the hour mark. Oh, it stays 2-1. Larketche with a free kick here. He whips it in towards the edge of the box. It'll fall to Thompson. Oh, he fires it into the side of the net. Big chance for our striker. Altrincham coming on the attack. Oyedele, who's gone back to right back because of Stone picking up a knock, wins it back for us. Now it's with Jeskalainen. Stewart has it, and with 14 minutes to remain, Koulibaly here, another substitute. Oh, I thought he'd given away there, but he keeps possession for us. Koulibaly back to Stewart. And we just want to get an attack going here. Here's Koulibaly down this side, picks out Larkeche into Reynolds. Reynolds in a lot of space. Bowman takes the shot. Oh, it's saved by their keeper. He had space to get the shot away, but he just couldn't get it away from the keeper. And now we have a corner kick with Larkeche. Can Stewart repeat the trick? He's won a penalty and scored from corners. In it comes. He can't get up in the air for that one. Thompson back to Larkeche. He was onside. He just stood still there for a minute. I don't know why he did that. Here's Rodman for them. The former Chicago Bullman, Dennis Rodman, up front there, but he's fouled by Billy Heaps. Corner kick, or throw-in, sorry, for Altrincham, and they get it down to Young. Young into the box, Erty. Ball to the far post. Koulibaly with a diving header clear. Picks out Reynolds as well, but then Reynolds, he just stopped playing. Oh, what a silly goal. And thankfully, it's an offside flag. What was Riley Reynolds doing there? He just stopped playing. We'll see it here again. Koulibaly with the diving header clear. It comes to Reynolds. He takes a touch and then just stops. Mix up between him and Billy Heaps. Thankfully Rodman was offside and we stay 2-1 ahead. Free kick, Larkeche to Adu on the edge of the box. Can he get turned? No, he can now. And there's space here for Koulibaly. Lots of space for Koulibaly. Picks out Armstrong on the edge of the box. He gets the shot away and it just about goes over and stays 2-1. 15 seconds off 5 minutes added on to go as we have possession. Koulibaly, Bowman, Adu into the box. It'll run away from him. And as time ticks down, Altrincham are all the way up the other end is where we want them. It looks like we're going to get the win here. Is the referee going to blow his whistle? He is! That's huge! That is a massive win for Cambridge. We go 13 points clear at the top of the table. We've beaten Altrincham at home. And now is promotion within touching distance. Well, after that massive win in the league, we really free shot here in the FA Cup away to Tottenham. Two changes to the lineup at both full back positions. Santos back from injury at right back. And Mitchell comes in at left back because Larkeche has a knock, not fit enough to play, so he is out. Mitchell comes in, the youngster, at left back. Apart from that, it's the same lineup. Could we pull off what would be a huge shock? First highlight here is a free kick for Tottenham just before the half-hour mark, and it hits the side of the post as it goes out. Lucky to get away with that. It's been an even enough first half so far. Tottenham managed by Nigel Pearson for some reason. I don't know why he's managing Tottenham, but he's here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And it's been even enough in this first half as Jeskalainen comes, punches clear a corner kick there. They've dominated possession but not really created much. And now they've gone ahead though. Just as I was saying, they hadn't created much. And that has to go down as a mistake from Jeskalainen because the shot was right at him and he's let it spill into the net. Can't really complain too much about Jeskalainen. He's been brilliant for a season and a half now in goal since we signed him. But he really shouldn't have done better here. We done brilliant from the corner. He punched it clear. The shot comes in. It's straight at him. He gets a hand half down to it. Lets it go in. And after half an hour here, we're 1-0 down. Mitchell in possession to Stewart. A little bit of spell of possession here for us. Jeskalainen has it now. Looking for options. And that's a poor pass there from Jeskalainen. It's going to make two mistakes to cost us in this game. No. He gets down. It hits the post actually and goes wide and stays 1-0 Tottenham. Russell Denny Heaps to Adu. He tries to play forward towards Thompson. Can't quite pick him out. And Tottenham come on the attack here. It's Moore for them. Down this side he plays a crossfield ball. Lots of space on this side. Not much support here from Mitchell. He's on his own. He's beaten now. They're into the box. They get it across. It's 2-0 Tottenham. A little bit too easy. Maybe a mistake to keep the same tactic by me. I wanted to give it a go in this game and see what we could do. But yeah, 2-0 down. Inside 36 minutes. And Mitchell was left all on his own here. Not much support. He was beaten then by his man. Stewart tried to get across. Couldn't quite do it. Easy enough finish. And we're 2-0 down. Corner kick for Tottenham. We're in injury time at the end of this first half. Can we see it out without conceding another? They've played it short, then back to the corner kick taker into the box. Mitchell can't clear it. Oh, yes, Galainen makes a really good save that time. Have to say that's a brilliant save from the keeper. He might be on a 6.1, but he's really done himself well there. No time for the corner kick. So we go in 2-0 down at half time. Not had a shot. Bit disappointed by that, but let's tell them they've been terrible. Let's try and get them motivated for this second half. Could we at least get a goal? We did score at Anfield last season in the FA Cup. Could we score at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? First highlight, second half here with 14 minutes go. It sort of petered out the game. Neither team creating much in this second half as we come in the attack here. Bowman to Koulibaly. Koulibaly, poor touch. Falls to Riley Reynolds. He takes a shot. He fires it a country mile over and it stays 2-0. Connell here in possession. He loses it though. We have gone back to our 4-1-2-3 formation from last season just to give us a bit more defensive solidity after that second goal. It has worked, but we haven't really created anything going forward. And now Tottenham are maybe opening us up here as they come into the box. They fire at home, but Jeskalainen makes another good save. Keeper had one mistake really. That we can maybe two mistakes in the first half, but yeah, He's made a couple of good saves too. 2-0, 11 minutes to go. Can we see it out? Another short corner to the edge of the box. They go back to the taker. He comes in towards the box. He's offside. 10 minutes to go, and it's 2-0. Free kick here. Billy Heaps the taker. Can he go for goal? He does. It hits the wall. It falls to Armstrong. We've got a goal. George Armstrong, the centre back, scores at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's 2-1. Just like in Anfield, we scored late on. Armstrong had 2 goals here. His first was a header, and then he takes a half volley past Archer in goals. 3 minutes to go. It's 2-1. The end of match highlight here, as Tottenham are going to go through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. We weren't embarrassed. It looked like we might have been when we went 2-0 down early-ish in the first half. But we've got a goal back. We played pretty well in the second half, I have to say. The switch-back information, probably should have went with that from the start, to be honest. That's a mistake by me, definitely, to go so attacking in the first half. But we're going to go out of the FA Cup in the 3rd round. But we've had a nice payday here, which will help with the promotion push, maybe, if we want to bring in a couple of players. But happy enough with the squad as it is. We are 13 points clear at the top of the table after all. Here's Bowman in possession, waiting for the full-time whistle. There it is. It's a win for Tottenham, and we are out of the FA Cup in the 3rd round. So a bit of disappointment there. A defeat for us in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. Our unbeaten run in competitive matches comes to an end too. But yeah, probably to be expected away against a Premier League side like Tottenham. It has helped our bank balance a lot. Gained about £1 million in that game. We're over 3 million in the bank balance now. So that's going to set us up nicely for promotion if we do get there. And when we come back in the next episode, we could be taking a big step towards it, because we're going to come back for games against Fylde, who are bottom of the league. They're cut off at the bottom of the league, actually look like certainties to get relegated. And that really would just be the warm-up for a game against 3rd place at the moment, Aldershot Town. If we win that home game and we keep a run of form in games before then going, really could be one hand on the title by the end of the next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every video that's posted in this Jobless Greatness series. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far. And until the next episode, please take it easy.